Hello, my name is Enos and this is Work and Wonder. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with another video. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell. Anytime I post a video, you'll be notified and you come straight here and then you come and take a look at the video. Today too, I'll be talking about healthcare assistant. I've had messages from people that are telling me that the videos that I post, I basically start from the middle of the process. That is, if you have your English proficiency exam and all of that, and then you are looking for the job, I basically start from the middle. I don't start right from the beginning. So I've had people contacting me saying that I should start from the beginning. If you are fresh to this whole thing and then you want to start the whole process as a healthcare assistant, you want to apply for a healthcare assistant in the UK, what are you supposed to do? So this video, I'm going to tell you the processes that are involved right from the beginning to the end. So please make sure you stick and stay. If you're a content creator out there like myself, you know how difficult it is to create the content, and even after creating it, how to get people to watch it is a problem. Now I've got these guys who help in content promotion, commercial aids, brand marketing, digital marketing, social media boosting, social media management. These guys are Palmer. Their email is going to be on the screen. Their number is also going to be on the screen. So if you're a content creator out there who has been creating videos but you don't get audience, these people will help you to meet your target audience. They are going to help you to boost your videos, to get more subscribers, to get more viewers. So just contact the email on the screen or the numbers on the screen and you can get in touch with them. They are currently running a promo and they are their prices have gone down. So once you get in touch with them, they are going to help you in that regard. So straight away, let's move straight into the video for today. So you know very well that if you want to apply for a healthcare assistant job in the UK, you need to do one or two things before you can start, right? Basically, there are three things involved. The very first one is English proficiency exams. Now, most of them take these exams, English proficiency exams, and the popular one among them is the IELTS. And most of them take the UKVI, right? UKVI IELTS, and the cutoff band score is 5 or better, which makes it a bit easier. It's not like NMC who needs 777, 6.5, and then an overall of 7, which is quite difficult for some people to make that band score. For the healthcare assistant job, most of them, if you get 5, 5, 5, 5, and an overall of 5, they are still going to accept that. So you need an English proficiency exams. And now the second thing is most of them also require you to do most of the accredited healthcare courses. All right, healthcare courses. So these are the very two things that you need. You need an English proficiency exams, and then you also need healthcare courses. I've also had these questions from nurses, and then they'll be like, if I am a nurse, do I still need these healthcare courses? You still need them because the nursing certificate you have is one aspect of it. For one reason or the other, if you don't want to come here as a nurse and you want to come here as a healthcare assistant, what it will mean is that your nursing certificate is just one certificate you have. So if you do these additional courses, it's going to help you to, add more experiences or add more certification to whatever documents you have so that you can use it to apply. So if you're a nurse, you have your certificate, you still need to do some of these accredited care certificate courses to add it to what you already have. Now you have your IELTS, now you have your care certificate. What else? Now, if you have these, you now go to the part that I've always been doing the videos about. You search for the jobs and then you apply. But in applying, you also need a CV. So English proficiency exams, care certificate, CV. And then basically that is it. You start your application process. So now I'm going to take you to my PC and then I'm going to show you how you can even book for this IELTS exams, which is the English proficiency exam, how you are going to book for it. You book and then you write it. Then I'll send you to another site where I'm going to show you where you can do these certificate courses. Then when you are done, I'll also show you a sample of a CV. And then when we are done, we'll go to a site and then we'll try applying with it. So basically, this is a compact video. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is Work and Wonder. Let's move straight into my PC and then we'll start. So yes, we are in my PC now. So we are going to start off with the IELTS. So as you can see, this exam is organized by British Council. So I'll put this link in the description. Once you come here, then you have take exams. Just scroll down. When you scroll down, you will see this, which is book now. So you click on it. When you click on it, you wait, and it's going to bring you here. As I said, for the nurses, most of them write the IELTS academic, even though some of them can write. This is the UK via IELTS for UK visas. All right. These IELTS is needed for immigration purposes. That is why now most of them will tell you that you need it before you can apply for the jobs. So you come down here, which is the IELTS for UK visas, and then you click on it. When you click on it, we have the academic version and we have the general version. Some of the companies might want the general, but majority of them will want you to have the academic one. So let's click on the academic one. Then once you click on it, wherever you are, let's assume I'm in Ghana. I just click Ghana and then I pick it up. And then when I click Ghana, they have centers, right? So I'll need to choose a center. Either I'll be writing in Accra or Adum, which is in Kumasi. Let's assume I'll be writing in Accra, so I'll pick it up. So once I click that, now the rest is just, you just be taken. So you have out on paper. Mostly we have the paper version and we have the computer version. Please, if you know very well that your computer skills is not that good, just go for the out on paper. The good thing about the computer one is when you write at least 3 to 5 days, you get your results. But for the paper, you have to wait for about 13 days. But I will recommend you going for the paper because when it comes to the writing aspect and you are not so good with the computer typing, it's going to waste your time. So I've picked out on paper. So now you go down and then you choose a date you want to write. So as you can see, this is October, this is November. 7th is available, 12th is available. And then in November, you have 4th, which is available. You have 9th, which is available. You have 25th. So let's assume I want to pick 7th. Once I click on 7th, then I'll go to search for test. Then it's now going to bring me here. You know that the IELTS has 4 components, which we have the listening, we have the speaking first, we have listening, we have reading, and then we have writing. So here you choose the date and time you want to. You've already chosen the date, which is the 7th of October, but then you are going to choose the day you want to write it. So they are suggesting 11th of October, 3 o'clock to 3:40 as a time, and then it's a face-to-face. So if I want this, I can just go to book, for example. If I don't want it, I can click here, and then I'm going to change the center. So I'm going to change the date, and you can see this is 2nd October. I can change the date if I want. So if I want to write it on 2nd October 2023, I can just change it to, and then it's 8 o'clock to 8:40. So once I've picked a date, because mostly you write the speaking either a day after, 2 days after, 3 days after. You write the speaking, or you do the speaking before the 3 of them, the listening, writing, and then the reading. Those ones are done on one day. And then as you can see, 3,400, it used to be 1,700 and something some few years back. It was even as low as 1,500, and now it keeps on going up. So once I know or I confirm this, then I can move forward to book exams. When I come to book exams, then if you are new to this is where they are going to ask for your email, because you are basically going to create an account with them. Then you fill all these parts. Once you fill all of them, then you just proceed. You fill all these and then you proceed and go forward until you get to the last part when they send you a message that a confirmation message that you have booked for it. Then when you are done with the booking, you go to the bank and you do the payment. I hear now there is a mobile money number that you can do payment to. I can't confirm that, but what I know is when you are done with booking online, you go to StanChart Bank and then you do your payment, and within 48 hours you get a confirmation that your payment has been done, and then you prepare and go and write the exams. So as simple as that. That is how you book for your IELTS exams, and then you go and write it. So you write it on paper, and 13 days you get your results. So now let's move to the second part. Now we are done with the English proficiency exam, which is IELTS. Let's move to the second one, which is the courses. So let's come here. This is Florence Academy accredited web where you can do some of the care courses. So I'm going to pick it. So as you can see, this is Florence Academy. So when I come here, then these are courses. So I'm going to go down so you can see core communication skills, dementia. So you pick the ones that are related to the job. But diabetes, dementia is a must do. Basic life support. Basic life support is a must do. Basic numeracy, basic literacy. You just look at the ones that are related to whatever job you found and then you want to do. Dementia, there are so many of them. Duty of care, dignity in care, all these. And you can see 11 to 40 minutes. You can do as many as 10 courses, even in a day. End of life, falls and fracture prevention, equality, diversity, fire safety, first aid, fluid nutrition training. So there are plenty courses here you can do. Plenty of them. Just make sure the ones you are doing are related to whatever job that you are applying for. Mental health awareness. So let's assume that it is a mental health care home that you are applying for. If you do this course, it's going to be very relevant, and you can do it within 60 minutes, 20 chapters. So here, when you are done with the course, if you want to just start, then you register with them. I have not signed up with them, so you just sign up with them and then you do the course. Most of them now, first it used to be free, but most of them now, when you are done with the course, you would have to pay for the certificate, ranging between 10 to 50 pounds, 10 to 50 pounds for the training. And the more you do, the less you pay. So if you just do one course, you can pay 40, but if you do like 3, they can give you a discount and then you pay like 30 or 40 pounds for the 3 of them. So try as much as possible to do more of the courses. I'll also put this link in the description below for you to come here, register, and then you can do the courses. So now you have your IELTS exams done, you have your courses also done. What next? Now when you are done with it, you have to prepare a CV. Right? So you now have to prepare a CV. And I'm going to show you a sample. So yes, this is a sample. So this is my CV. So as you can see, Work and Wonder, that's my name. Then my address, my telephone number, and then my email. This one is called the bio data. Some of you are a fan of putting unnecessary things here. Here, all you need is your name, your address, your telephone number, and then your email. Make sure your email is correct. Please, when you are putting your email, don't put emails that have things like sexy, DJ, fine girl. Some of you have some funny emails. Please try as much as possible to avoid such emails. sexyslim@gmail.com, sexy whatever. Please, this is an official job you are applying for, so just make sure, just use your name. If you are let's say Simon, you can say simon2@gmail.com, simon3@gmail.com, and it's going to help. And then the next part is your personal motivation, or some people call this the professional statement. Professional statement is just an introduction. Remember that your CV is selling you to the company, and some of them, once they open the CV, they read the first and they close it, because already your biodata, you are telling them whether you are married or not, how many children you have. Once they read it, they know that you are just going to be a burden to them. So as simple as this, then they come straight to your personal statement or your professional statement, and then they read. Try as much as possible to keep it simple. So as you can see, this one is dedicated and passionate healthcare assistant with 4 years of experience, providing exceptional patient care, proficient in assisting with daily living activities, monitoring vital signs, and maintaining clean and safe healthcare environment, seeking an opportunity to contribute my skills and expertise to a healthcare team, a highly motivated and adaptable healthcare assistant with strong work ethic and a commitment to delivering high quality patient care experience and assisting patients with their personal care needs, administration of medication, and collaborating with healthcare professionals to ensure that the best possible outcomes, excellent communication skills, and passionate approach to patient care. So you can see it's a very small statement, but it entails a lot. Once they read it, they know that yes, this is somebody who has a lot to offer the company. So they might want to read on here your education, your most recent one, a degree. If you want, if you have your senior high school ones too, you can put them here. but mostly I prefer putting the recent one, which is the college or the university. Then when you come here, your work experience too depends on the job you're applying for. So if they are looking for a healthcare assistant for dementia, make sure your experiences are channeled towards that. So here, Miranda, that is where you are working currently, and what you do there, you put it there, and then from when you started working to now, and then you can start listing them. Assisting patients with activities of daily living, including bathing, dressing, and grooming, monitor and record vital signs such as blood pressure. So these are basic things that you do, and mostly look at the job duties and responsibilities, and then you can frame your experiences. If you know that all the ones they are looking for as your duties and responsibilities, you've done that already, or you have experience with that, just copy them and then paste them here. And then when you are done, you can also talk about your skills. Here, excellent interpersonal and communication skill, proficiency in using medical equipment. So here too, most of the time the job will come with some skills they need you to have. Just look at them, and then if you have them, just copy and paste them here and make it your own. And then here, the certifications that you did. If you have basic life support, health and safety, first aid, dementia, infection prevention, care of the elderly, all the courses you have done, just list them here and make sure you have the certificate to prove them. Make sure you have the certification to prove them. Then the last one, of course, is the references. Here, you can do it available on request, or you can just put 2 people, but make sure whoever you are putting here, you inform them so that when you get the job and then they send them a reference form to fill, they'll be able to fill it for you. So basically, this is a sample of a CV for a care job that you can use. For the UK format, it's very simple. Don't write unnecessary things. Don't do so many writings. You can see this one is just 3 pages, but when you read it, you can see that it has all that they need to know about me, and it is as simple as that. So now that I have my IELTS, I have my certificate, and I have my CV, then the next thing is application. So I go online and I start to search for jobs. So this is a job that I search for right now, and this is a healthcare assistant which is providing tier 2 visa sponsorship. So all I need to do is I read. So as I was telling you, the skills, these are the skills, and then the skills that they are looking for. So if your skills fall within any of these, all you need to do is just to copy and then you paste them. And then these are the key responsibilities. So as you can see, medication support, meal preparation, home support, all these things, most of them were captured in my duties and responsibilities. That's my experiences. Most of them are here. If there is something here that is not in my CV, all I need to do is to do what? To copy it and then try to reformulate it and then put it in my CV, because that is what they are looking for. So now let's go down, and then before we go down, let's see, this is the role description. So as you can see, they are looking for this. If there are any attributes that they put here, you can quickly put that in your personal statement. If there's anything they are looking for, you can just copy that and then embed it in your personal or your professional statement as well. So now let's go down. So the benefits, and here you can see they are providing tier 2 for overseas candidate. They are provided. So this one, all you need to do is to come here. So now you are just going to select your name. You put your name here. So this is Work Wonder. Sorry, I'm just going to cut this and put it at the latter part. So Work and Wonder. So I'll now put my email here, the email that I have here. This one, I can just simply copy it. So that's just basically the application we are doing. All right, that's the application we are doing. Then we are going to paste here. Then our phone number. Here, make sure if you are not in the UK, you add your postcode. So 739, that's my number. This is my country code, Ghana. So when I come here, what do I have to do? I just have to browse and then upload my CV. So the CV that I have here, assuming that I have it saved. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it, and then when I click, so when I click here, browse, it's going to send me to wherever my CV is. So I'm going to look for the CV. So let's look for, this is the CV. So I quickly click it, and then you see that the CV has been uploaded. So all I need to do is to do what? Is to submit. As simple as that. So once I submit, they get my application, and then I wait to hear from them. And mostly, if you don't hear from them, they have this email. If it's been a while you applied and you've not heard from them, all you need to do is to do what? To pick this particular email, and then you send them a mail that you did an application on so and so dates, but then you've not heard from them. You are just doing a follow-up to see what is happening with the application, and they are going to get back to you to tell you whether you were successful or not. But most of the times, if you are successful, you get an email from them that you are successful. If you are not, they will also tell you. And in the advent of red list, if your country is on red list, they are also going to tell you that unfortunately they cannot employ you because your country is on red list. So basically that is the application process. You can see here that your field of study doesn't really matter, whether you did engineering or whatever. All you need to do is that at least you should have some experience in care jobs, right? Should have some experience in care jobs. So do your IELTS, do your courses, have your CV, and then go to a site where they are employing. Right, go to a site where they are employing people with certificate of sponsorship if you are applying outside the UK, and do your application. It is as simple as that. Yes, so basically that is just the process. The process is really simple, just that it takes time. So get your IELTS done. IELTS UKVI, remember UKVI for immigration purposes. Mostly that is what they take, UKVI academic. Some people might take the general. All right, get a CV, do some care courses, at least 6 or 7 of them is okay. Do some care courses, look for jobs that are offering certificate of sponsorship, and then do your application. And basically, I wish you all the best. Do as many applications as you can, and you are certain, I'm very certain that one of them will contact you, schedule an interview with you, and you're going to get a job offer. There are people, or there are companies here that are looking for HCAs. I'll continuously be searching for them, and then I'll be posting. So just make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and anytime I post a video, you are going to get a notification, and then you can come straight and then do your application. Yeah, so that is it for today. So my content created out there, if you want to get a lot of views, get a lot of subscribers, promote your videos, make sure you get in touch with Pama. They are into content promotion, commercial aid, brand marketing, digital marketing, social media boosting, social media management. Their email is on the screen, and then their number is also on the screen. Make sure you get in touch with them, and they are going to help you to boost your video so that you get a lot of audience. So that has been the video for today. Until I see you again in my next video, it's a bye for now.